What's up, everybody? Jefe Picks here for the Odds Trader. Guys, NHL season just ended, but that doesn't mean that it's not a good time to start looking at the next season. Maybe look at some futures and maybe teams to keep our eyes on. Let's start with the obvious. The number one team to keep my eye on in this offseason going into the next season is the Edmonton Oilers. They're plus 850 to win the Stanley Cup next year, and I think their offseason has to consist of getting better defense and goaltending around their two great players, Draisaitl and obviously Connor. So McDavid. With McDavid and Draisaitl, those are some of the two best offensive players in the NHL. And I think it's imperative that the Oilers do what they can to build around them, as they have. I mean, this team has made it to back-to-back Stanley Cups. They just fell short in back-to-back years. This has to be the year that they get the hurdle. They have to be better on goaltending. They have to be way better on defense and do more and give more players around those two key guys. Another team I'm looking at is the Colorado Avalanche. They have one of the better players in McKinnon on offense. They have one of the better players on defense than McCarr. And with that and good goaltending and a good supporting cast, I think they're going to be right there back in the Western Conference playoffs and have a deep run. Those are my two teams that I'm really looking at. The Oilers, plus 850 to win the Cup. The Avs, plus 900 to win the Cup. And I got two other teams. One in the East, one in the West. The West, Dallas Stars. I mean, it's a team that almost made it. Really good, well-balanced team, and I think they'll be back here again next year. And then in the East, the New Jersey Devils, up-and-coming team, young team, riddled by injuries last year. I think if they're healthy this year, you're going to see them make a deep run in the playoffs and possibly challenge the Panthers for that Eastern Conference Stanley Cup appearance. So those are my futures for the NHL next season. Kind of two teams to keep an eye on and two teams that I really think have a chance to raise that cup and win it all next year. I'm Jefe Picks for the Odds Trader. Let's catch everybody.